Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to a new reading vlog and a new reading week. It is like 12, actually it's like 12 now. We'll just bypass 11 completely. It's like 12 o'clock and I've done no reading yet this morning. And I have until midnight tonight to read 250 pages of Labyrinth of the Spirits. I know I can do it, but can I really do it? So yeah, that's where we're starting off this week. My goal, I am determined, if it means I have to stay up all night tonight to finish Labyrinth of the Spirits today. I do have a couple things that I need to get done. I need to get all of my work stuff packed up so we can ship that back. And I've got a sick kid, so priorities there. But I still got a good feeling about this. I want to start a new book tomorrow. I'm determined to start a new book tomorrow, so I'm gonna finish 2018 strong. I am going to make it a priority, a much better priority at taking you guys along a little bit more now that I'm not working. So if you don't know, I had a part-time job for the past 3 years. It started as full-time like 5 years ago. I was full-time, went to part-time when we moved and had children. And now that we're moving out of the country, I have resigned my position there. So I will have more time for everything else that I'm passionate about now. So just to give you like a little update, I talked about it last week a little bit when I actually had my last day, but refresher. So my goal is to take you guys along a little bit more this week and see how that goes. But my question for you guys too, I want to know, in these reading vlogs, do you just want reading updates? Do you want a little bit more? What do you want? Like, let me know. I want to keep it reading books and tea central. If you're interested in like my life, aside from just what I read and stuff, you can certainly follow along with my personal blog. But yeah, that's my update for now. I will check in with you guys when I start to get some reading done. But until then, I will catch you later. Hey guys, it's like 6:30. I figured I'd pop on and do a little update for you guys. I'm on 589, so not as far as I'd hoped to be at this point in time, but I'm still not worried about it because I still think I can finish it before midnight tonight. I'm not worried. My thoughts, I am super confused. Like, I feel like we're just at the tip of everything like clicking together, but we're following so many stories and so many characters that we're just not quite there. So I understand now why Zaphone, why this is as long as it is, why it's so in-depth, why I kind of understand why I was even getting frustrated with it. So feeling good. That's why I'm not worried that I still have like 200 pages to go, because I feel like I'm in the downward slope now. Like, I feel like we're almost there, but not quite. So I will update you guys a little bit later on. Hello, happy new year. It is 2019. Let me move this out of the way. There we go. Get rid of some weird lighting. Yeah, happy new year. Exciting things. I finished The Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. May or may not have shed a tear or two. It's a bit bittersweet to end it because it ends in such a bittersweet manner as a reader reading it, and for our characters, you know, it's still, I feel like, a bit bittersweet for the characters. It's just such an incredible thing to think about what Carlos Ruiz Zafón has really done with this world and these books. Is truly amazing. So I just wrote my review. Actually, I don't normally write reviews so quickly after finishing a book, but I felt like I needed to like get all of my thoughts out onto the page, so that's done. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars because I felt a little petty about how frustrated I was. For about 100 pages of the story, I was really frustrated. That all like subsided, it went away. But feeling a little bit petty about that frustration, so I knocked half of it off of it. It's okay. We're all okay. We're still alive. So yeah, to start 2019 off, I don't have the book in here on me, but I'm gonna start reading Us Against You by Fredrik Backman, of course. I've only been waiting to pick this book up. I think it's gonna be an excellent way to start my year off. I am hoping that it will be a quick read, as I'm hoping to leave to like pack the book off with the rest of our household goods. That's kind of the goal. The goal is to finish this one no later than Monday morning, because that way I'm not taking a hardcover book with me in our like luggage and stuff from my upcoming TBR for this month. Yeah, so that is my update for you guys. I am gonna go probably get started on Us Against You, considering I've been waiting for it. I gotta take... Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Reading update. That's what I came out here to do. Happy Wednesday. It is time for a reading update. I started Us Against You by Fredrik Backman last night. I'm about 60 pages in or so, and I am loving it. We're doing a bit of a recap kind of to start things off. So Fredrik Backman, we're in like the transition time from the last story to where this new story is going to happen. And so Fredrik Backman is interweaving kind of a catch up from the last to where the town is now. Again, his social commentary is so just on fire. I really look at his, at least Beartown, and so far this one's coming the same way, as such just small town social commentary, and I'm really enjoying it for that. So that is my update for now. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later and let you know where I'm at. Good afternoon, guys. Happy Thursday. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Okay, couple things. First, let's do the reading update, because this is a reading vlog. I am reading Us Against You by Fredrik Backman. I got to page 127 last night. We're starting to break it down a little bit as to where we move forward. Tensions are already high based on what happened in the first book. I'm not going to spoil anything for that, but we're starting to like move forward and see kind of where everybody goes from here, where everybody goes from the end of Beartown, and how we're going to turn it into something new. So very excited. The thing that I really love about Fredrik Backman is he really is just great at doing like just a study of small town culture. It's great commentary on that. Couple things that I want to show you. The first being a book that I picked up recently. This is our Cozy Bookshop Reads book pick for the month of January, starting the year off strong, and that is The Bookshop of Yesterdays by Amy Meyerson. Now, I have no clue what this book's about. It popped up in a recommendation, and it's what was voted on in our little group book club. And just by reading the inside flap of this, I can already tell you I'm gonna cry with this book, because it's kind of my dream. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna pick that up here soon. It's a new release. I think it came out last year, towards the end of last year, or the beginning of last year maybe. So it is hardcover. So I'm gonna try, and I was trying to have all my hardcovers done so I wasn't toting them onto a plane when we moved, but that's not gonna happen. Yes, this was printed in 2018. So anyway, I was trying not to bring a whole bunch of hardcovers onto a plane with me, but it is what it is. And the second thing I want to show you guys is a nifty little thing that I got, and that is a new Kindle cover. This one is a Harry Potter themed one, which if you know me, you know I'm a big Harry Potter theme, and it is just really cool. It's by Clever Case, and it is actually handmade in England by a traditional bookbinding company. So that's really nifty. I'm excited to pop my Kindle in there and use this moving forward. So that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm about to sit down with a cup of tea and do a little reading. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. It is Friday, as I've just said. It is like lunchtime right now. I'm getting ready to actually go make myself lunch. Kids are eating at the table, and I figured, why not give you guys a little reading update? I am still reading Fredrik Backman's Us Against You. as you do. I'm on page 205 and I am like thoroughly 100% into the story. And in fact, if I didn't have other things that I had to get done today to like make sure that next week is a smooth week for everybody basically, I'd probably spend all my day reading this, to be completely honest. I am that into the story. I want to know what our blow up is going to be, like what the big incident is going to be, as well as what the smaller inciting incidents are going to be. I like Us Against You has a little bit more politics in it that Beartown did not, and I really like that because it doesn't show politics in any other light than it is, and I really like that. So yeah, I wish, honestly, actually, the only regret that I have while reading this book is that I'm not actually marking it up. I may reread this actually sometime later in the year just to mark it, so that I do have that, because there's just so much. Again, the social commentary in this is just so spot on that I want to mark everything. So that's my update for now. I don't know what I'm going to be picking up next. We're going to be in a hotel room, so I have a feeling I'm probably going to do my Kindle book next, which is, I don't even know because my Kindle's not even out in here. But I'm probably going to do a Kindle book next, and then we'll see. We'll just... a little bit later. I'm actually getting ready to curl up in bed and read in bed, but I had to do this. I am on 271 of 300, and my thought process right now is, what the F? What just happened? Is this the incident? Is this just an inciting incident? What? Lost for words. I will check in with you guys in the morning after I get some more reading. Hello, happy Saturday. We just got home from running all of our errands, so I changed into some comfy clothes and I'm about to curl up because this is the last day that I really don't have anything for the next couple days that's like move related. All day tomorrow is pretty much gonna be laundry and packing. So this afternoon I'm really going to sit down and try and really finish Us Against You by Fredrik Backman. Let me just tell you something. I'm on page 319. This book is doing things to me, which is like good. I thought Beartown was intense. Us Against You is like, this is like 10 times more intense than Beartown. You are just thrown into this roller coaster of a town where the town is reeling from what just happened, and you've got people against people and this whole just electrifying, like upping the ante in every corner, and I just like, what is going on? You don't really ever know that, and I think it's so, where am I going with this? I think it is so telling at how much of a social commentary Fredrik Backman's these two books are. I want to say series because I think it's supposed to be 3 books, this trilogy is because you don't really know what the inciting like conflict incident is. Like in Beartown, you know what it is, you know what really like set everything off and electrified it, but at the same time there's a whole bunch of other little chinks in the armor, and in Us Against You it's just like the chinks are just continuing to like chinked, the cracks are getting bigger, and there isn't really like, so far at least, I've got I think about 110 pages left, and so far there isn't like one major thing that really just like makes everything implode. It's a series of escalating events put in with Fredrik Backman's social commentary, and we've got more politics in this one. It is just intense and incredible, and I am here for it. I am loving it, and I cannot wait to keep reading it this afternoon. So about to go make some lunch because it's lunchtime. About to make myself a nice big cup of tea and just sit and just finish this book, because I think I'm gonna finish it today, which is insane, but I think I'm gonna finish it today. And yeah, I will continue to update you guys as I go through the rest of this book. Okay. It's much later. I just finished Beartown. If this is any indication of what my 2019 reading year is gonna be like, I'm down. I'm good with it. Before I get really into all this, I give it a thought above 5 stars. Like, never even a question in my mind as to what I would rate it. When I finished it, it was a 5 out of 5. This book has done everything as a reader that you want a book to do. You've gone on the roller coaster, you've been sucked in to this web, you've gotten this wonderful reading experience that I think any reader would dream of with a book. So, safe to say, I loved it. Like, hands down, I loved it. So 5 out of 5 stars. I'll be doing a book review over on my blog for it sometime later in the month, probably, just the way things are shaking out right now. But yeah, I am actually gonna go ahead and end the reading vlog here. It's Saturday evening. I'm probably not gonna pick up another book tonight, I don't think, and I'm not gonna have time to do any sort of update or anything tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day in our home before the movers come and start packing everything. So we've got to pack our own stuff, and then I have to edit the reading vlog and do all that stuff. So I think I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll come at you guys Monday morning starting fresh, ready to go. I think this is a good place to stop this reading vlog. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week.